Hi, this is Monica, and today I want to tell you about how to make a QR code on the website qrstuff.com. The first thing you want to do is go to qrstuff.com, and you don't need to log in. You can just go ahead and get started, and you need to choose the web address of where you want the QR code to send your students. So I am studying the geography of Canada right now with my students, so I want them to go to this page quickly. So what I'm going to do is make a QR code for it by going to the top in the address bar and copying the web address. I take that web address and go back to qrstuff.com, and I'm going to paste it in number 2 where it asks for the website URL. And once I do, you'll notice over here that it has generated a QR code for me already, and I can switch the color of it if I want to. I think I'll stick with blue. And that's it. There's my code. I just need to download it and put it on a doc so that I can get it in the hands of my students. So I'm going to click download QR code, and you'll notice that it pops right down here. If I click on that, it will give me a preview that I'm able to save by going to File, Save As. And just for now, I'm going to save this to my desktop. If sometimes you get a little worried about finding it when you hit save or hit download, then the desktop might be a good place for you to save it to. I don't like the way it's called QR code with random numbers because I might get confused as to which download is which. So I'm going to rename this. This was about Canada. So I think I'm going to call it Canada QR code for second grade. And I'm going to click save, and I'm just going to minimize that to get it out of my way. And I've decided to create a Google slide to house my QR codes. And the reason I like to use Google Slides instead of Google Docs is because you can see with images you can easily manipulate them in Google Slides, where on Google Docs you have more limitations. So I always use Google Slides when I'm going to want to move things around quickly and easily, like pictures or images. So you can see I already created one for the United States, so I can send my students to the United States website. Now to put that one on that was about Canada, I want to go ahead and insert that QR code image. So I'm going to insert, choose image, and if you remember, we put it on the desktop. And once I'm here, I can either just scroll through, it's in alphabetical order, or I know, here it is right here. I could also search down here for the file name, Canada, and it was the second grade one. So when I click open, it's going to automatically upload it and insert it to my Google slide. And I'm going to resize a little bit so it matches my green one. There we go. And I'm going to tell my students that this QR code will bring them to a site about Canada. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And let's make it match the size of the United States title. And now there you can see I'm on my way to creating a page of QR codes just by going to QR Stuff, pretty much putting in the URL, clicking download, and uploading it to a Google Doc. So now all I have to do is hand this out to my students, and they're able to scan it and be brought to the websites to do some quick research without having to navigate to the sites themselves. So go ahead and give it a try, and you're on your way to making all kinds of QR codes for easy access to different websites.